Hey, I want to talk about something that was asked today during a GitLab 101. Someone asked, "Hey, as GitLab gets bigger, how do we make sure we do not lose um, well valuable things, the things that were great when we were smaller?" And I think there's a couple of dimensions. First of all, what's really easy when you're a small company is that everybody knows what's going on in the company. If you're seven people, you sit around the table and you know what's going on everywhere. So as we scale, we try to have different ways to communicate that. I think a really important part is the group conversations. Every day, half an hour, we spend with a part of the company presenting what they do for 10 minutes and then people asking questions for 20 minutes. And it's a really good way to find out what's going on. Also, we make sure that a lot of materials are public. Our issue trackers, our chat logs, our board decks, they're all public, as in they're shared inside the company. Another thing that you don't want to lose is that you know a couple of people really, really well. You can no longer know everybody in the company, and that's okay. But what tends to happen in bigger companies is that the relations get more and more superficial. And it's much more fun to have a group of people that you know much better. You know the names of their kids, you know what food they like, where they travel, what's going on in their lives outside of work. So that's why we have a company call 4 times a week. And it's 5 minutes of announcements and it's 20 minutes of hanging out with the same set of people 4 times a week. So you get to know them. And we do that for a quarter and then we refresh half of the group. But in this way, you get to know them a lot better. There's also other things we do, the virtual coffee breaks that you can schedule. There's a donor channel. It's a great way to meet random people in the company. And we have the summit every 9 months where we get together in a physical location. Um, but I think it's really important to have people you know well outside your direct team. You want a company where people are comfortable collaborating, know some other teams, know that the other teams are well intentioned, just like their own team. So that's important to keep. So that's the things we try to keep as the company scales.